my beautiful friends. It's Miss Amy coming to you from my backyard, my safe place. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe and feeling healthy. Miss Amy's been thinking a lot about what it really means to be kind in this time when things seem a little uncertain, when you may be in school or out of school, and when you're maybe spending a lot more time at home with your loved ones. And just what it means to be kind, and that's a choice that we can make every day and in every situation. And it's totally understandable to be frustrated and to lose your patience or to lose your temper with people that you love when you're around them a lot. That could be family or friends or whomever. And today I'd like to read you a book about being kind. And it's a choice that all of us need to make every day in every situation. And sometimes we mess up and we're not as kind as we need to be, but then we also have the choice to do the right thing, and that's to say that we're sorry and that we'll try not to do it again, to make sure that we have those connections with the people that we love, because none of us are perfect and we all need to be kind, and when we're not, we need to apologize. So this is a story about what that means, and it's be kind. Tanisha spilled grape juice yesterday. All over her new dress. We've all done that and made big spills. Everyone laughed. I almost did too. But Mom always tells me to be kind. So I tried. So see, everybody else in there is laughing. And sometimes we don't mean to be mean by laughing when somebody embarrasses themselves. It's just kind of a reaction we have. But here, this little girl down here, she's really trying not to laugh because she sees how embarrassed Tanisha is by what she did. And it's an accident. I don't think it worked. I said, purple is my favorite color. She was trying to be nice, but Tanisha just had her feelings hurt and didn't feel like talking. I thought Tanisha would smile, but she ran into the hall instead. When she came back, snack time was over. She put her art smock on and didn't look at anyone. So she's embarrassed and she's feeling bad about what happened. I almost told Tanisha that art was my favorite class, but I didn't want her to leave again. So I painted purple splotches and added some green until I had a bunch of beautiful violets. Should I have handed her my napkin, let her borrow my sweatshirt, spilled juice, so everyone stared at me instead? What does it mean to be kind anyway? So here she's kind of imagining that she covered herself with purple paint so that Tanisha wouldn't be the only one that felt like she had purple on her. Making cookies for Mr. Rinaldi, who lives alone. So in this time, a lot of people are alone, and even though we can't be close to them physically, we could send somebody a card, draw someone a beautiful picture, and leave it on their doorstep or mail it to them. This very kind thing to do. Letting someone else with smaller feet have my too tight shoes. He might even win races in them one day. So that means cleaning out our closet. When things don't fit, letting other people have our clothes and our shoes because they may not have any. Maybe it's helping putting dirty dishes in the sink. Look at all those dishes. That's a big help at home. And your moms and dads appreciate it. Cleaning up after Otis, our class guinea pig. He's a messy eater. Look how cute that little guy is. That little guinea pig with his little bib on. So she's doing little things to help out. And that's so great, especially when nobody asks you and you see that it needs to be done and you just do it anyway. Maybe it's paying attention. Telling Desmond I like his blue boots. Asking the new girl to be my partner. Listening to Aunt Franny's stories, even the ones I've heard before. So the best gift you can give anybody is the gift of your time and your attention. That's the nicest gift. Being kind should be easy, like throwing away a wrapper or a recycling bottle, or saying thank you, bless you. Mom says the quickest way to be kind is to use people's names. Hey, Carly, what's new, Omar? Good afternoon, Rabbi Mandelbaum. So it's nice instead of hey, you, to use somebody's name. Being kind can be hard too. Even when you know what to do, teaching someone something I'm good at is tricky, even when I'm patient. So here's this little girl and her baby brother, and he doesn't mean to be making a mess on her page, but he is, because he's a baby and he doesn't know any better. So she's trying to be patient and remember that one day he'll know better, but he doesn't right now. And sticking up for someone when other kids aren't kind is really hard and really scary. So that's being very brave. And that's a choice that we make too, is to defend people and stick up for people if someone's being mean to them. Maybe I can't solve Tanisha's grape juice problem. Maybe all I can do is sit by her in art class and paint this picture for her because I know she likes purple too. A lot of times just spending time with someone and just sitting by them when they're upset or they feel bad is the best thing you can do. You don't always have to talk and say things. Maybe I can only do small things, but my small things may join other small things that people do, and together they could grow into something very big. No act of kindness that we do is too small. They all matter and make a difference. Something really big, so big that our kindness spill out of the school, throughout the town, travel across the country, and around the world. That's a beautiful thought. Right back to Tanisha and me. Again, welcome back. And again. And again. So she made that beautiful picture of violets and gave it to Tanisha. And there's Tanisha on the last page, putting it on her wall in her bedroom. So every time she looks at that beautiful picture of violets, she's going to think of that little girl that was nice to her the day that she embarrassed herself. So I want us all to remember that being kind is a choice. It helps connect us to others. When we're not kind and we have an oops, then we need to say, I'm so sorry, I hurt your feelings, and I hope you accept my apology. And from my heart to yours, Miss Amy wishes you well, and I will see you soon.